So kind of touching more on the bridging the gap aspect, as an African American, right? A lot of times when we grow up, it's a thing where, oh yeah, you're African American, but Africans don't really like us. So why did you decide as an African American woman to come to Africa in the first place?
Yeah, so my story is a little interesting. I served in the U.S. Army, then I got out, and then I did civilian contracting for about 7.5 years, of which I did 3.5 years in Afghanistan as a civilian. And so when I got there, we worked with a lot of Kenyans. I had never met a Kenyan a day of my life until I got to Afghanistan, which is crazy, right?
Yeah.
But my brothers, shout out to James Mlawasi from Bamburi, Mombasa. We met there and we just connected. He was telling me about Kenya and how beautiful it is and all of the things. And, as an African American growing up, you hear about Africa, but there's no positive connection with it, right? But you still in the back of your mind, way in the back of your mind, like maybe one day I could do it, or just connect with the continent. And once he told me about Kenya, I was like, yo, I'm going. He was like, no, you're not. I was like, yeah, I am. And I bought my ticket. And I went to Ethiopia first, Addis Ababa, and I enjoyed myself. I went to the Rastafari compound, and it felt like I was in Jamaica, and learned about the ancient civilization called Ethiop, in Ethiopia. But then I landed here at Moi in Mombasa in 2011. So this is for all my Kenyans. I've been coming here since Kibaki was president.
Yeah, she been.
Yeah. When Bob's Place used to be popping in Niali. So my Kenyans who watch it, they know exactly what I'm talking about. And so when I landed here at Moi, we got off the plane at 1:43 a.m., went straight to Bob's Place, and they were playing 50 Cent. And we were like, what? And I grabbed the mic and we were like, we're from America. And then everybody just was so welcome, especially on the coast. And I fell in love. I just fell in love with the country. And people often ask me, why? Why Kenya? And my answer is always the same. It's the people.
Absolutely.
It's the people, yeah.
Absolutely. So when it comes to, your flight, right? Yeah. So you said you went to Addis Ababa first.
Yeah.
So this question, I would just say, how was the flight from America to Africa, just period?
The first one, because I'm an avid traveler, because I've been to 46 countries.
And thank you for your service too.
Yes, thank you. And most of those countries were outside of the military. I actually did not travel that much in the military because I went in when we were at war. So I was in Iraq and Korea. But then once I got out and did civilian contracting, you making that kind of money, you have disposable income. Yeah. I started traveling the world. So for me, it wasn't that bad, but I will be honest, it does take you aback when you first get on the plane and you're like, I'm about to be on the plane for how long? From DC to frickin' Addis Ababa, because I took Ethiopia Airlines at the time, and that's 14 hours straight. I was like, what? But your girl, I upgraded to business class playing no game, so it really wasn't that bad for me.
I need to get like Kia out. Hey y'all.
Yeah, man, I upgraded to business class. I don't.
Okay.